The troubled young life of 30-year-old Lincoln Sabido was dramatically cut short on Saturday night in a hail of bullets. Sabido, known to family and friends as Corn, was sitting on a veranda on Flamboyant Street when a lone gunman emerged on the scene. The armed assault was rather expeditious and, needless to say, extremely violent.
He was hanging out and I don't really know what happened. We went to shop. I don't know, come up from the shop. I just saw his body on the ground.
Sabido had been mortally injured during what residents say was a salvo of at least 6 rounds. One of those bullets presumably flew wide of its target and found its mark on the side of this concrete bungalow.
At approximately 10:11 p.m., police visited the corner of Flamboyant and Moya Streets, where they saw 30-year-old Lincoln Sabido of a Moya Street address with multiple gunshot wounds to the body. He was transferred to the Calhoun Memorial Hospital, where he later succumbed to his injuries at about 10:30 in the evening.
The killer, from all accounts, snuck up on Sabido and blindsided him from behind a clump of bushes.
I was told that the gunman came from behind the house and just hit him one time in the head, and he swung around and then he began to run and collapsing in the middle of the street.
And that's how Sabido's life came to an abrupt end, suffering a similar fate to those he allegedly put to death.
Initial investigations revealed that several shots were heard on Flamboyant Street, and later on, about 10:10, they saw the body of Sabido lying on the street, apparently dead. So far, police have not detained anybody. We have no suspect in this case as the investigations continue.
His first case dates back to March 2007, at the age of 22, when he was arraigned for the murder of Sherwin Locke. He walked. Less than a year later, he was once again before the court for the murder of Reyes. He was shot and killed inside his home, a stone's throw away from where he would lay dead 6 years later. A little over a year ago, Sabido was acquitted of that murder after being remanded for 5 years. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Kaitano.